Well, good morning. A beautiful Tuesday morning, I hope. I'm back with my thoughts about what's so special about churches together. And today I'm going to talk to you about a project called Besom, which I hope most of you know, is a kind of Christian version of recycling of household goods. So basically Besom offer to collect any household good of good quality, including electrical goods, and will deliver it to people who have been referred to Besom by the caring agencies, mostly social services and the CAB and people like that. And that's it. And a lady called Julie from All Saints started the Besom in Purbeck in 2002, which was just after I stopped farming. And I really liked the idea, although I was actually working in Devon quite a lot at the time. So I joined up, and one of the big issues was where were we going to put the goods that we were given. So I said, well, we have a milking parlour that is no longer being used for milking cows. You can put them in there if you like. So that's what we did. It wasn't ideal. I remember realising after we put quite a lot of furniture in there that the birds still came in, and birds do what they always do, which is poo on things. And so all our beautiful furniture had poo stains all over it. So Norman, who was our Methodist member, who was a very meticulous storekeeper, covered all the furniture with white sheets. And it was quite a sort of eerie sight when you went into the milking parlour and you saw all these shapes with white sheets hanging over them. And that was our store, our first Besom store. And we also had a Catholic, Peggy, who was wonderful and was very keen to join in, and I think she'd had some experience of Besom in South Africa, which is where she came from. And James Odgers, whose idea Besom was, always said that no Besom would succeed unless at least 4 churches were represented in the core group. And we sort of nearly got there. I think we had 3 churches represented when we started. The first problem that happened was that everybody gave us things. Everybody who had spare furniture or was downsizing wanted to give us things. So we had some lovely stuff, but nobody actually wanted it. And I think the reason for that was that we weren't trusted by the caring agencies. So there was a period where we were embarrassed, really. The milking parlour was full. But then slowly, people started to ask for things, or people had people who needed things. And as we delivered, and we were very careful to be efficient and quick and kind and all the things that we needed to be to provide a good service, and of course it was all free, they started to realise that we really meant business. And I remember a wonderful day where I collected a beautiful double bed from a block of flats in Swanage, given to us by a Christian couple, who the husband had to have a special bed because he'd had serious hospital operation. And this beautiful bed that they'd slept in together for many years, they wanted to give to a good home. And I took it to a young couple who were incredibly hard up in Wareham, and they just could not believe that they were being given such a wonderful bed. And it was a very moving experience for me, and I didn't have to take it back to the milking parlour, and I didn't have to put a sheet over it. I just collected it from the block of flats in Swanage and took it to Wareham. And it gave me nearly as much pleasure doing that as I think it gave the couples at either end. But everybody was so happy about the outcome. And we used to say we bring hope as well as a sofa. So James's vision was for us to be the bridge between those who wanted to give and those who were in need. And I'll never forget one of the young people that he had working for him in London at the headquarters had a picture of the Besom Bridge with a beautiful carpet on it, and Jesus was coming across it from the side where the needy were. And of course the verse that came into our minds when we heard this lovely picture was, whenever you do this for them, you do it for me. And by the way, Besom is still going strong 20 years later, with several churches involved and non-Christians as well. And if you feel God nudging you to join in or give it a try, please do that, and you'll really, really enjoy it. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. That's the end of my thought for today, but see you tomorrow for a discussion on mental health. Bye for now.